Hello and welcome to my vlog. As much as I've complained about the weather of late, with it being cold and wet, today's been glorious, really hot, really sunny. I was out in the sun and it was scorching. It was lovely and bright and sunny like a summer's day in July. What a difference a day makes. Anyway, it's night time now. It's about 6:30, 7 o'clock. It's nice and cool. Fancy waiting for this time to pop out in the garden. Who knows? Us gardeners are never happy with the weather. Anyway, I've spotted some of the potatoes are looking a bit sorry for themselves. I hope it hasn't got blight or anything, so I'm going to get those put into the glass house so they can dry out, and I'll get those lifted. I've got some onions, let's see if I get this right, Senshyu Yellow Onions, I think that's what they're called. If not, I'll put a caption on the bottom. And what I'll do is I'll just get on with that. Just a quick plot around. But before I get on with the moving the potatoes and the onions, I'll show you around the pear trees, because I've got some nice little pears forming. Hopefully they'll carry on, and you'll be able to see some of the apples on the the Keswick codling. That's the name of it. Right, okay, so I'll just spin you around. You can have a look. Well, you can see here, this is the Japanese pear. I believe it's called, is it Nijeski? I'll definitely have to put a caption on because I can't remember the name of this one. But it's a Japanese quince. It's shaped like an apple, but it's definitely a pear. And they're lovely. They've got a very, they're not sweet, but it's slightly perfumed, so that it's really quite nice. And over there at the back, you can see that one there is the that's the Concord that I've got. It's supposed to be espaliered, but I didn't espalier it last year, and unfortunately, see if I can zoom in, the only pear I can see on there is looking very sorry for itself, just about there. So, well, I suppose it's going to have a year off, but it was quite good last year. And over here on this side, what we've got, this one here, this is the Hessel pear, or the hazel pear. It gives small egg-shaped and egg-sized ones. You can see I've got a nice pear there. I've never seen a red one before. Don't know what that's doing. There's another one there. You can see I've got some up there. It's not really shown very well. See if I can zoom in a bit. Can you see that one? There we go. Got some more up there. Not a great deal on. So we can bring round here. There's a few more hiding over there. There they are there. So that's not too bad. It needs a bit of a prune as well. And over here, this is the Keswick codling, again in need of a prune. You can see I've got, I think that is a moth damage that's over there, but you can see I've got an apple. They're not too bad. They've got a bit of a vein going down the spine. A spine going down the fruit. It's a mark of it being a Keswick codling. I was recommended both the Hessel pear and the Keswick codling by my late friend Beatrice, who would have been 100 tomorrow if she was still with us. So happy birthday, old girl. I hope you're enjoying gardening in the sky. Right, now let's have a look at these sorry for themselves potatoes. See, some of the leaves are starting to go yellow on this one. Is that a nutrient deficiency? I'm not sure, or is it coming to the end? They've been in about 2 months, and these are first earlies, Winstons. So, but there's the offending one there. You can see it's looking very sorry for itself, turning black down there. Now, was that black leg? No idea. Anyway, I'll have to pull those and see what's wrong with that one. But for now, I'm going to lift it, put it in the glass house, although sure, should I put it in the glass house? because they're in the Solanaceae family and the same as the no, put in the shed. There we go, put in the shed. Don't want to transfer any disease from these to the tomatoes. Well, that was that one sorted out, the shed for that one. Right, so time to move on. Let's get that lifted, put in the shed, and then I'll get on with the Japanese onions. Right, this is the onion bed. These ones here are the spring onions. I'll come back and I'll show you these. There's 3 here which are a bizarre shape. I've never seen that happen before, and I think it's to do with maybe it's just because it's been so dry and there's been a lack of water. I'll show you what I mean by that later. But all the other ones down there, that's the Japanese, the Senshyu Yellow. Must be rough at sea. That was a seagull inland there. So what I'll do is I'll just crack on getting these lifted, and we'll see how it goes. I might do this on fast forward just so I don't bore you with it. Before I go any further, this one unfortunately has got white rot, so that one won't store, so I'll have to leave that one. This one looks to be alright though, so I'll just get cracked on. Although I'll come back and you can see this one, it's actually split into, it's got 2 halves to it, so that'll be an interesting one to look at later. this big one at the end that was there is looks more like a leek than anything else, but no, I'm just gonna get rid of that because it's got nothing it'll not store. And that's all quite rotten on the inside as well, so I'll bin that one too. So as I was saying about these ones, the strange shape I was going to talk to you about. Put you on pause a second. Right, so this one, it's grown all gnarled and bizarre at the bottom there. And its mate next to it as well has gone the same way. Whereas that one there seems to be doing a little bit better. So that one's broken. So I'm not going to waste my time with these ones. You can see how disastrous that one looks. And this one as well. Not a great deal on it. So I'll bin those. And what I've got here are some spring onions that are actually from September last year, and some of them look quite large. I must forgive me for sniffling, but I do suffer from hay fever and the antihistamines don't seem to be working too well today. Must be more pollen around. So these ones, they're ready to harvest as well, but I'll leave those till tomorrow when I make the salad, so I'll get those lifted. But that's the bed emptied. Have to get that tidied up and covered with something. But that's that one for now. Let's get ready for the clothes in the little greenhouse. Well, that's the end of the video. I've got just over 3 dozen. It could be 3 baker's dozen, might be 38 or 39, who knows. But we'll wait and see what I get out of that in total when they've all cured. Some of them won't last for storage, but they'll not last long anyway. We use a lot of onions here cooking. In fact, when I'm finished here, I'm going to be doing a carrot and onion soup with red lentils. That's lovely, lovely when you mix all together. Really nice, especially if you make some dumplings. I might do that. Never mind the diet. Let's splash out and have some dumplings. Be really nice. But that's it. As I say, get digressing. Thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed already, please consider doing so. That way you'll be able to keep up with the growing season, both the good points and the low points. And if you've got any questions or want to leave a comment, please feel free to type away below. And if you've enjoyed it, please consider giving it a like. Well, that's it. Thank you very much. You take care. Cheers from TTFN. Oh, apologies for the black hands. I've been gardening. Bye bye now.